I was fond of the Marvel Comics thing when I was young, and this is before Iron Man had even come out. I was still extraordinarily young, but I was aware of who Iron Man was, well aware. I'd seen episodes of that great 60s cartoon, well, great theme music anyway. So I saw that in 2008, and then it built into 2012's The Avengers, infamously. Iron Man is a decent picture. It holds up okay. Its sequel is nothing too special. Incredible Hulk was pretty ordinary. Thor and Captain America were fairly bland, and so I had no hopes really going into the Avengers in 2012. And until the final segment of the film had gotten underway, I was just kind of passively watching it with interest, hoping, or expecting, to admire the film more as a fun novelty than anything else. But it was as much fun as I've ever had watching any action sequence in a cinema, maybe even to this day. I don't go to the cinemas very much, just to be clear, but I loved how fluid and coherent all of the action was in the Avengers. Very animated, very clear, just like the panels in a comic book. Thank you, Joss Whedon, for knowing how to direct action in a manner which the likes of Michael Bay, Roland Emmerich, and Zack Snyder had pushed aside temporarily. Now, I would never like any subsequent MCU release nearly as much as this one. Frankly, they left me rather cold. I somewhat dug the Whedon follow-up, Age of Ultron, but not tremendously so, certainly not as much as this one. This film nailed the Jack Kirby vibe, I think. We all know everyone is superbly cast, but also Whedon was an excellent choice to helm the overall production. I don't really care much for Buffy, I like Firefly, Serenity sadly less so, but by 2012 he was able to ably direct the mighty Avengers epic crossover spectacular. Funnily enough, Whedon's actual comic books, released Astonishing X-Men, are terrible. I'm all about the Grant Morrison Zorn Magneto run, and the only thing people seem to praise about Whedon's overrated Astonishing run anyway is the Emma Frost character, introduced and created by Morrison. So boo-hoo. Lots of terrific colours in this film, lots of lasers, lots of fun, blah blah blah. The rest of these were cynical, but I still dig this one. It's been 10 years since this film came out now, so I figured it would be nice to reflect upon how far we've come. Thank you all, have a spectacular night.